Good morning everyone, and today we're going to continue the tradition of third time's the charm. Hello everyone and welcome to the Rex H channel. Today we're going to continue the tradition of working at home on your car because we are all in lockdown. So we're going to be productive today. We're going to clean up the garage, do some work on the MR2 over there. But yeah, this is the main focus today. We've got to get rid of all this stuff and then we'll also be working on the Camry. Okay, so I'm pretty much done, but what I didn't show you is that my battery in the MR2 is completely dead. The battery charger actually isn't even showing that it's connected to the battery at all. It's got a weird blink, as you can tell, it's got an indicator. So I can't actually move the car into the garage, so I can't even start it. I'm gonna have to get some mates to help me push this up, or you know, pray that eventually it charges it. But have a look at this. We've completely cleaned the garage. Oops. Yeah, we've completely cleaned the garage. You know, we've swept the floors, got all the oil and stuff off and all that. And I think we may as well just start doing the stuff to the Camry that we wanted to do because, yeah, we can't get the MR2 in. And what you didn't see was that took like 3 or 4 hours. That probably only was like 4 or 5 minutes to you guys. Or maybe even less, probably less. The MR2's battery is not charging at all. So, we're gonna do some other stuff. Any of you guys wanted an update on the BMW? Well, here it is. It's all fixed, it's all done, it's all painted, and it looks sick. And we're gonna take it to get some stuff. Woo! Starts up every time, baby! Admittedly, guys, it is such a nice car to drive. I will give it that. Looks pretty cool as well. Now I'm actually headed to my PO box where you guys can send me stuff, believe it or not. So I've got it linked in the description down below. Not linked, but written there. So if you guys want to send me stuff, I'm gonna go collect this stuff now. So yeah. Oh, it's a whole different world that we live in today, boys. And 3% of girls. There was max 3 people allowed in the post office because obviously with all the stuff happening in the world. So that was pretty crazy. There was like a line of like 20 people outside the post office, which is very unusual. Anyway, what we picked up was, we picked up some rocker cover gaskets for the 3VZ because we need to replace them. And that is for the MR2, of course. We have to fix the back of the Camry because what happened was, obviously we painted it and there is a pretty cleared line of where we got the fresh paint. So what we need to do, as you can see there, it's shiny there and then there's like a line and then it's not shiny. So what we need to do is actually blend this. So what we're gonna do is sand it down with 1.5K grit, 1500 grit sandpaper, and try to pretty much polish and blend these lines in, and then it should look pretty good. But I reckon the D-badge Camry looks sick, especially with like the fat wheels. Yeah, I'm still a Camry guy at heart. I mean, that thing has a Camry engine, that thing is a Camry. There's a Camry engine right here. So I'll be honest with you guys, I think I made it worse. If you come here, oh well, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles when you try to do a job really quick. Yeah, that looks like shit. I'm not even going to bother polishing and sanding because it is far past what we can do to it, because you can see that the paint actually didn't clear all of it as well. You can see over there, I didn't actually get enough paint there because it's getting a bit grey. So yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but yeah, it just looks like my car's a little bit dirty. Ta-da! Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know what's up right now. You're probably like, to everyone that doesn't, they're probably like, why does Rex look different? Well, that's why you should follow my Instagram. Link. I keep saying link. Oh, actually, it is a link this time. Yeah, link to my Instagram is below. So if you want to follow me on Instagram and find out what I get up to behind the scenes and stuff, definitely chuck us a follow. So what's happening at the moment is that if I leave the car after a long drive, I get a small 50-cent size oil leak on the ground every time I stop it and leave it there. So we need to fix that because we don't want this thing leaking. I also have a suspicion that the distributor is also leaking, so we need to take everything off here as well. Okay, so we managed to take off left rocker cover. If you have a look over here, you see there's this cap, and this cap literally slots right in there. And for some reason, there's no silicone around this, and I thought that's kind of silly. Like, from factory, surely this thing would have like silicone around it because it's not being used. I believe this is so that the camshafts can be mounted this way. Is that how it is? Correct me if I'm wrong. And I also somehow ordered the wrong gasket. I don't know how I did that, but wrong gasket. So we're gonna have to reuse this gasket over here and hope for the best. But I'm pretty sure it's totally fine. It's just that I wanted to replace it because I was taking it out. But that's not where it was leaking from. I thought maybe it would make a little bit more sense if I showed you what I'm doing. But as you can see, this is like the cap thing. And I believe this is like, and as you can see here, we're replacing these half moons that are just located on top of the rocker covers, located on top of the cylinder heads. And I'll show you where they go. So right there, as you can see, it just slots in there. We need to put some more silicone around there. I should have done this when the engine was out. I just had no idea what they were at the time.
Dude, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of, I got camera envy.
Marcus needs to cop this
I do,
lens.
I need to cop that lens.
And the microphone. Oh yeah, boy. So, a little update. It's been like probably like 2 hours or so. Marcus and I have had something to eat.
Yes, we have.
And what we did was we cleaned off where the gasket seals. Then we replaced, then we put gasket maker, then we put silicone on where those half moons were, and also put extra gasket maker on where I think that potential leaks could be. So this is the stage we're at now, so you can see that. So the distributor seems to be leaking. I can see a big leak underneath there, and what I need to do is I need to take this cap off to see if it's leaking internally, and if it is, then we're gonna have to tackle it another day. Okay guys, so Lachlan is here now, and I've had enough of working on this MR2 for today.
Enough working on one shitbox. Time for another shitbox.
Yes, we need to do the brakes on this car because I told Lachlan not to do something, and it ended up in his brakes failing.
Yeah, not fun.
Yeah, so he actually has some, where are they? I don't know.
They're hell-braided brake lines?
I don't know, but he's got some braided brake lines for the MR2. Have a look at that. Suss that. We're going to put some braided brake lines on Lachlan's MR2. And yeah, nice.
Try and bait Ricks into copping some.
I probably will get some eventually.
Hell Performance Australia.
Ooh. Yeah, like I said, we're at this dead point. We've hit this brick wall like we usually do, and I can't really figure out what to do from here. The distributor is not leaking internally, which is lucky. It's actually in really good shape. But we need to obviously sort out the leak, and I think it's all the way. I also do apologize for my wording today. I'm very tired. I've had like no sleep today. So yeah, just excuse that, please. Lachlan is working on the banky. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, did I show you guys as well that I organized Lachlan's whole entire 1MZ FE collection? Look at this. It's all ready. Damn. Testing, going from bright to dark. It's actually very dark out right now. I don't know if you can see me or hear me. You can definitely hear me, but have a look at that in there. And because I've got a better camera now, you'll be able to kind of feel what it's like to be in the RexH garage a little bit better. I hope you can pick that. I hope it sees all that, but yeah. So Lachlan's actually managed to get the brake line in. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall over. Braided brake line all the way in. Have a look at this. Looks really nice. The only thing we're missing here is this bracket. That's exactly what Lachlan's doing right now, is drilling into a piece of metal and hopefully getting a bracket sorted. Where you at?
I finished my first line.
Ooh, custom bracket with zip ties. Nice. As for me, I've been tackling this distributor leak, and I took it out. And I don't know if I did it right, but I marked where the bolt goes in on the distributor itself. See, there it is right there. I marked where the bolt lines up with this, and you can see right there, it's a pretty bad leak. It's a vicious leak. So we're gonna clean that all up, try to find the gasket tomorrow, hopefully find the gasket. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here. Hope you enjoyed the new vlogging experience from the Rex H garage. Content is gonna get a lot different from now on, so get ready for the next video. As for this car, we're actually getting the exhaust done this Saturday, so in your time, it'll be tomorrow because this video is gonna be up on Friday, and hopefully it all goes smoothly. So we should be getting the car back all done and ready to actually drive around. It's been 4 weeks or so since I drove it last. When did I drive it last, fam?
2 weeks before I got this registered, and I got this registered like 3 weeks ago.
Far out, it's been over a month.
It's been a long time.
It's been sitting in the driveway for a month just teasing me. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully we can get both of our cars drivable as soon as possible, and I'll catch you all in the next one. That was really different. I've never vlogged like that. It was just different, and that's partially because I woke up really early in the morning to go to work and my hair's like that, and I'm using a new camera, so I want you guys to bear with me on this. This is going to be a new experience for both of us, mainly for you guys because you're seeing different content coming from me. Currently I'm using my old camera, but I do want to change things up a little bit, so stay excited for the next video. Big stuff is happening, guys, so yeah. Anyway, catch you later.